Lauryn Hill has been taking over headlines after being diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. Her dream was to play in a collegiate basketball game, and she did just that. 17 seconds into the game, Lauryn scored her first 2 points in a Mount St. Joseph's uniform. Lauryn, a Cincinnati native, will be honored at the Cincinnati Bearcats exhibition home opener.
Obviously, we talked to our team about it, and we're excited that she's going to be at our exhibition game at halftime, God willing that she makes it until then, to talk just about her story and, what her legacy is going to be. And we're looking forward to spending time with her and just hoping that some of just the strength that she has rubs off on our team, because, we just admire what she's doing and just think that she's just an unbelievable hero for the things that she's done up until this point.
I mean, she has an amazing story, so it really goes as motivation for us. I mean, if we hit adversity, we can always think of her story and keep going, because she's a really strong person right now to go through what she's going through.
The screen comes, the ball goes down to Lauryn Hill, and the layup is good.
The Bearcats have recently gone through adversity, losing their top player Alicia Lovett to a season-ending injury. But Lauryn reminds the team that even though it might seem like the end of the world for a quick second, the smile on her face puts it all in perspective.
It's a situation where it's right in our backyard. I think it's awesome that Lauryn's story has become a national headline, rightfully so. Just the courageousness on her part to be able to go through this and still have a smile on her face every day has been a huge inspiration for our team, especially with the adversity we face with losing our best player for the season. So, you think about that and you get down on yourself and you think about Alicia Lovett and what she's going through, but you also think about the fact that Alicia Lovett can rehab, she can play basketball again, and it just puts it in perspective knowing that such a strong young lady like Lauryn Hill, she believe that life is such a gift and she's willing to share that gift to the very end, so it really puts things in perspective and makes you appreciate life that much more.
I mean, it kind of puts everything in a bigger picture, like you never know when, this could be your last game, so she helps with that just to keep her story in mind.
Lauryn Hill's story is tragic yet inspiring, so to hear her speak in person as she fights the most unimaginable disease is a moment that the Bearcats and the people of Cincinnati will never forget.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we can't wait to hear her story, and I think coming from her, it'll impact us a lot more than just, hearing it from the media, but coming from her will be a great impact for us.
She's going to be our halftime guest, so obviously, it's going to be a little different at halftime instead of going into the locker room. What better halftime message could you get other than, just hearing her story, hearing what her legacy, what she wants her legacy to be, hearing how strong she is, how she wants to impact so many people. And, we're just glad that she chose our team, because obviously she's gained so much attention, and for her to want to come to Cincinnati and share just her story with us, it's really complimentary for us, and we're excited that she's doing that.
Lauryn has already inspired people around the globe with her Layup for Lauryn challenge. Her challenge is for people to spin around 5 times and make the layup with their non-dominant hand. Lauryn says this is how she feels while playing basketball, so she's challenging people to do the same. Of course, if you miss the basket, you have to donate $10 to the Cure Starts Now Foundation. Several celebrities have already taken part in the challenge, including Becky Hammon, Andy Dalton, and both men's and women's Cincinnati Bearcats teams. Fans are encouraged to wear gray to the game, as it is the official awareness color for pediatric brain cancer. For the American Digital Network, I'm Haley Outen.